So, if you've been online, you probably have seen videos like these. Yes, scalpers. Genuinely the most hated individuals known to man. But first, who and what are scalpers? Scalpers are normally individuals that buy products in large quantities with the goal of selling those items at a higher cost than the original retail price. These kind of individuals are common within the trading game card scene, but also the toy scene. And they're also associated with concerts, sport games, and game consoles, and even train tickets. Basically, whatever product becomes in high demand, you know scalpers will be right there to ruin your day. Pokemon recently launched their newest sets, the Prismatic Evolutions and the Blooming Waters, which became a sudden frenzy, causing grown-ass adults to go crazy and buy an insane amount just to resell these sets online. Even the McDonald's Happy Meal Pokemon collab is becoming a victim to this.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Although it seems like Pokemon resellers have been on the high rise lately, it's actually nothing new at all. If you have ever been a collector of anything, whether it be trading card games, toys, plushies, or whatever else your heart desires that you genuinely enjoy, it has probably sadly been ruined by resellers. I personally have encountered resellers almost all my life, I would say, as I have been a fan of so many things growing up and as of now as well. And one of my most personal annoying stories of a reseller was actually in 2019 during my Squishmallow obsession when I was on the hunt for Archie, which was Squishmallow's first ever axolotl that came out that year, but it completely sold out everywhere on the first fucking day. At my local mall at that time, I stumbled upon this comic book store that I would always go to every once in a while, and as I was looking around, just browsing things, I see that they have Archie behind the counter. I was so excited as I thought that I finally hit the jackpot finding an Archie out in the wild, and so I ended up going up to the counter and speaking to the guy. Excuse me, how much is the Archie behind over there?
It's $112 plus tax.
Huh?
Resellers have existed throughout history, but the first known toy scalpers popped up around 1983 during the Cabbage Patch Kids era when they first came out. Their retail price was actually $21, but after a certain group of people, scalpers, saw how popular they became, many bought these dolls in bulk and resold them for around $50 to $75. I still don't understand why they became so popular. I mean, no offense to anyone that owns any of these, but they're so ugly to me. I'm sorry. Just look at that face. I'm sorry, I can't. Then, in 1998, Furbies came out, and these little creatures became such a huge hit the first year. Furbies were originally sold at a retail price of $35 until Christmas of 1998, when Furbies were in such high demand that many businesses rose the prices, and many resellers, of course, bought many of them in bulk, and many were reselling them in newspapers for over $300, and basically ruining Christmas for a lot of children at that time. A scalper's goal is basically to target very popular items that have so much hype, which they end up buying in bulk and then reselling at a much higher price for them to have profit, but half of the time it's not even a lot of profit that they make. It tends to be very small. Right now, I see a very high increase of scalpers going after Pokemon cards, and half of the time, they aren't even real Pokemon fans, they're just people wanting to resell online. And Pokemon cards for sure is very popular as of this year already, and all of this is actually reminding me of the Amiibo frenzy back in 2014, if anyone remembers that. Everyone was obsessed with amiibos, and so many kept getting sold out, and resellers were going crazy online with those. And it's also reminding me of the Animal Crossing amiibo cards as well. Those times were insane. And it's not just the trading game card scene, I also see it as well with the toy scene at the moment. Build-A-Bear did another collaboration with Sonic, in particular Sonic the movie, the third one that recently came out, and they launched Shadow the Hedgehog, and oh my god, it sold out immediately, and I have been seeing resellers sell Shadow for more than $400 when the original retail price is only $35. And scalping has become really bad for plushies and toys at the moment, especially with the blind box toys like Labubu and Sonny Angels. Other than the prices being jacked up, a lot of shops are actually also selling fake versions of these blind box toys. My local mall actually has been selling fake Sonny Angels for the original retail price, and I really don't think that's okay. That's actually crazy to me.
Friend, I was scammed. I went to the mall to buy a Labubu, but I got a Lafufu. Look at the box, look at the box. It looks so real. The front ones were so real. This store, not gonna lie, had a lot of cool stuff. They even showed me what it's supposed to look like. Mine did not look like that. Mine did not look like that. Look at it. It's, oh! What even is it? What is that? My mom was not impressed. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, I guess I gotta take a road trip to Houston and go buy a real one. But till then, I'ma love my Lafufu.
One of the most common ways that these scalpers get these items really fast is using bots, and I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about those. Scalping bots have actually become such a big issue now that so many websites really try their best to prevent these bots from entering, but it's really hard sometimes. But there are also other websites that don't even care whether they have bots or not. Ticketmaster is one of them for sure. They have been criticized for years for not fixing their scalping bot problem, and I really doubt that they'll ever fix it, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of how they make more money. And I would say it's actually pretty easy to get one of these scalping bots. I actually went on Fiverr and I was able to find so many scalper bots that you can actually purchase on there, as well as hire professional scalpers to buy the merchandise that you need for a fee. Companies should also be blamed for this. They will not be left out, as sometimes they purposely ship out limited amount of stock, knowing people would most likely go crazy and make things sell out, causing even more FOMO, thus causing a cycle of people wanting to buy more of this product again. I just really don't appreciate scalpers and resellers. Seeing scalpers going crazy for Pokemon cards online made me just want to rant about this topic, as a lot of things that I enjoy collecting have been ruined by resellers. Yeah, I just don't like them.